Picture this, you're 18 years old, you're on the beach in Bali. You're bringing in about 3 to 5K a month, which is pretty decent money for Bali. It's pretty low expense. And you do freelance brand scaling, you're on Wi-Fi money, just running ads for clothing brands across the world. Now compare that to clothing brands. Because as a freelance brand scaler, you're only taking 10%, so shouldn't these clothing brands be so much more profitable and big? Bro, they have to deal with inventory. Their competition is insane. For example, name everyone who's your competition freelance brand scaling. Brez, Harley, those are the two biggest, and there's probably like 5 more TikTok people I know of with about 1 to 2K followers. That's it. That's your competition. That's your biggest competition. Those are the only other people with personal brands. Let's just compare this to a clothing brand. You start up, everyone thinks it's going to be easy. You just post the flicks, front of the car, viral, new drop, 10K. Got to get inventory. Got to find distributors who aren't ass. You got to do all this. You got to test the product. Oh, it's too small. People are getting refunded. It's a constant headache. You're doing all this. But it is cool, though, like to have that physical brand. It is very cool. It's not the best if you really want to go into an untapped market, make Wi-Fi money. It is just so much more realistic. So, be honest, which one would you pick? If you would pick the clothing brand, I'd probably click off, but who knows, maybe you're interested, so keep watching. So the problem with most of these business models is they look so good. You're starting a clothing brand. It looks amazing. Like, you just think, oh, you get the cool packaging, the custom packages. You can make whatever you want. You know what I mean? But you're stuck managing all these different connections. Oh, one thing goes wrong, it's like a domino. The whole brand is in trouble. Versus me. Versus could be you. You're in Bali. You wake up. You ride your little motorbike to the coffee shop. You bring out your laptop. You're sipping your black coffee. You're like, okay, got about 5 clients right now, bringing in 5K a month. Gonna send you, boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. We're gonna go on a call with 2 of them later, just 2 30-minute calls. All right, boom. Let's just see how my ad campaign did from yesterday. Oh, good day. It was the drop day. I forgot about that. Boom, 2 bands. Check your Stripe account, sent it over, great connections. Like, hell yeah, after those 2 meetings, let's go surf, let's go live life, bro. So you're probably interested by now. So why freelance brand scaling? Instead of launching all the physical side and launching their business, you find someone who's done that. Using your personal brand, they're going to come to you. You're going to run their Facebook ads, Instagram. Some people, if you really are niche, you're going to do some email marketing, help them Instagram posts, just scale their business essentially. Like, okay, that's not too bad. What skills do you need to have? You need to learn how to run these ads, which isn't an insane process. It's a very trial and error process, just about finding the right campaigns that work. But if you know what you're doing, you can't mess up too bad to where you make a campaign and it's like gambling, like, oh, fail. Like, you're fine if you know how to do this, right? And if you're very interested in how to run these ads, just send me a DM on any platform, honestly. So you just offer, and if you're not building a personal brand, it's a little harder, but you just offer your service, bro. Cold outreach. Send them a good scripted DM. The best part about this business model, there's no overhead, bro. You don't need 5K to start up. It's not a clothing brand. You can get them to use their money. You say, okay, we decided I'm going to run the ads for you. So your ad budget's $500. Boom, send it over. Okay, do your little campaigns. Boom, 5x ROAS, $2,500. You get $250 in one day out of thin air. You weren't slaving away at your 9 to 5, each scoop 15 cents, bro. Out of thin air, Wi-Fi money. You're in Bali, made $250. You're like, sweet, let's keep going. There's no inventory. You're not gonna. All you need to do is learn how to maintain these connections with your business owners. Go on calls, treat them right. Learn how to run the ads. Obviously, become a marketer if you're gonna do the personal brand side of this, and just improve these skills, bro. You're not gonna. It is so much less of a hassle than a clothing brand. So you're interested. You're like, all right, how much can I actually make? So you're assuming within a month, I bet you, behind the screen, you could get your first client. You're like, okay, what do you think that's gonna pay? Within a month, you're gonna, obviously the first few ads are gonna be a little, you're not exactly confident in your ability, but okay. So you get 2 clients in 60 days and you've kind of learned how to run ads. You can make $6,000 in 60 days. $100 a day. You're like, how? But I'm only taking 10%. Because you're going to help them scale. I guarantee you can go to any Instagram person you're going to work for and you'll see their problems. So you might start out making $1,000 a month with one client. They're doing $10K and you just help them improve. Bam, that same client. 2 months later, $50K because you helped them improve. $5,000 a day. And then you start posting results like that. How I made $50K like for my boy clothing, Boom, so that attracts more clients. Boom, fast forward. Imagine this 6 months later, 10 clients. $30K a month, bro. 10 people. Are you responsible enough to go DM them every day, keep them in touch, go on 1 call or 2 calls a day per week, 30 minutes with them, help them run their ads, and find the time other than those 2 hours of calls and running ads to post on social media? Then perfect, bro. You found your business model. So how are you going to get started, right? So pick your service. Facebook ads, email flows, marketing. You can do one of them. You can do all 3 if you want to make the most money. Obviously all 3, but don't go right into all 3. It's going to be tough. And just build your personal brand. Keep posting videos like I am, and eventually you will get clients. You can do cold outreach. It's very, very hit or miss. It made me go insane. It'll make you guys go insane. But it is a very important part. But overall, build your personal brand. Eventually, when you do get one client, you start showing results. They're going to swarm to you. I promise you that. And then it gets a lot easier from there. Then just network with them. Do your thing. Get them on a call. Close them. Hopefully you don't look like too much of a loser. No one wants to work with some chunky, whatever kid, And then boom, once you do close your deal, be honest. Be like, hey, I'm new to this. I'm not going to be amazing at the start. And they're going to understand. They're going to be like, okay, look, yeah, let's work together. It's like, I help you win with your clothing brand, and that helps me win because it makes me more money, right? So now it's time for you to decide. There's plenty of business models out there. But when a new, pretty untapped one, which is pretty simpler, any idiot like me can understand it, comes out, you have a choice, You can pick that, or you can go the clothing brand. You can go do whatever, go be a sports bettor, whatever. But I'm just here to show you this is such a winning business model. The choice is yours. If you got value from this, make sure to subscribe if you're interested in working with me or like my content. DM me, subscribe. Thank you, boys, so much.